Protests over the price of fuel have been growing around the world. With the details of the day's other main developments, over to Samira in the studio.
Thank you. From India to Portugal, demonstrators have been voicing their anger at the soaring costs of diesel. Spain has seen some of the worst disruption, with truck drivers on strike and petrol stations running out of fuel.
Spain's third day of fuel protests has turned violent. Police in the southern city of Almeria hitting demonstrators who fought back with empty fruit boxes. And early this morning, a striking driver suffered serious burns when several of the protesters' vehicles were, deliberately it seems, set alight. In gridlocked Granada, a minute of silence for a protester who was run over and killed yesterday when a truck ran into the picket line. Madrid was encircled by traffic jams until riot police arrested striking drivers and towed their trucks away. The drivers say they can't afford the 20% rise in diesel prices this year. Talks between the government and unions so far failing to produce a deal. The protests have stopped fuel from reaching petrol stations, while food supplies to Madrid's main market have come to an almost complete halt.
We're running out of food for our lunch menu. Pasta, rice, vegetables. We're running out of everything.
In the Portuguese capital, Lisbon, the main airport ran out of fuel today. Police are escorting oil tankers through picket lines. A protester was killed north of Lisbon after a lorry he was trying to stop knocked him down. But these protests have gone global. In Kashmir, Indian police used tear gas to disperse demonstrators. Last week, the government raised petrol prices by 10%. While in Nepal, these protests followed a 25% price increase, amid fears that the cost of a barrel of oil could rise even higher.